never goes as easy or smoothly as I expect it will, but I think we didn't. Okay. Sorry, it's in the real recording, and I'm probably not gonna edit it because it's Minecraft. Anyway, greetings, gamers. Welcome to Minecraft. Introducing the PS5 DeLorean. I can't remember what I was gonna call them, but whatever. I needed a new mascot, new avatar. But I also wanted you to meet someone else, someone very special to me. Shelter. This is that game I keep talking about. That game I won't shut up about. I swear to God, I'm working on it, right? And I thought, what would be fun is if maybe we could spend a couple minutes talking about it. In real time, so you guys can see. I was gonna wait until it had more sound effects and a couple more features, but it's just been going well, and it's been running, and it's been functional. So I thought it was time to kind of show some people what it looks like in my hands. You probably have questions, but I don't know what's the easiest way to explain it to you, so I'm just gonna get started. Um, the game is very basic to control. You have the arrow keys to do some. Oh God, I'm not in the right window. Let's just hope this works. I worked in AV. This works. It's totally fine. Anyways, the controls are very simple, and they'll be on the screen when they're better. I have to fix the icons. Again, I wanted to wait. I didn't. But if you're just watching the shelter, my man's SOS, the shelter operating system, is just going to kind of call out some things he notices while you're out there trying to help you out. The first real goal you have in the game is to open the shelter. The shelter can't do anything when it's closed, so spacebar opens up the shelter, and that triggers the game to start happening. I shouldn't look at the camera because I'm not blocking it, or maybe, dude, you barely got this crap working. It's fine. It's fine. It's just I might be covering something. It's fine. I'm a let's player, right? This is how I do it. Anyways, as you can see, now it's open. Stuff is happening. We got some flies in here. That's fine. Anyway, so once it's open, the thing starts working on rooms. There's a lot of different rooms. There's 12 on my design document, but I have many more planned. Because that's the game. Each of the rooms does something different, and the player can have slightly different gameplay in each one. And they're all customizable, and you can change them. But the ones that are in the game right now are kind of the ones that are like static. The game like forces you to get these rooms. Um, anyway, once it's open, the stuff can come in, but also like the shelter device itself will actually start making new rooms. So the second room it makes is the underminer, and this is a room that you can kind of mash. You can mash on the keys. It's just I played a lot of Dave the Diver, and the cool thing about Dave the Diver was like every day in that game they were throwing new gameplay at you. There was something crazy for you to do in the game, and they were all like silly mini games. It's always just like wiping the screen or just like another weird icon. Anyway, so this one is just mashing. If you want to get that tactile like clickers, I play a lot of clickers, and if you just want to mash, you can mash. And actually, hopefully it'll last long enough. But you'll see, like I'm getting different materials based on how much I mash. If you don't mash, it stays at level 1. You just kind of get stone. If you do mash, you get different materials for mashing harder, and there's ways to like get help. As you can see, like the walkers will also come in here and hang out in here, like they can help. Anyways, the next room down is Minecraft. Yeah, suck it. They and this is the room you crafted. Well, one of many. There's many crafting rooms because I didn't. The recipe list got big real fast, and it was like I can't just have one room where they do all the crafting. So in this one, you can start doing some basic crafting, and it's all based on the goods that you have. Again, stuff is being dropped off. You can still mine stuff in the underminer. Let's see if I can get up to 10 so we can get a sapphire. Where'd it go? I probably got it, but I bet it's in the storeroom. Anyway, then, yeah, she picked up, the fly probably picked up a pickaxe too. It's not supposed to, but She's actually going to go upstairs to work. She's just walking. The whole game is running very slow. Okay. Anyway, next room down, stock room. This is the place where you can like put your goods down. Minecraft music, you know what I mean? There we go. Sorry, some of it's a lot. And I don't feel like switching windows. All right, so stock room. You know, you can store them. You can move the goods in here if you don't like them where they are. And this is also where you can go. You can organize them. That's kind of fun. And eventually you'll be able to delete them to trash them from out of here. But I haven't got that code in there. And you can always. It's supposed to be a filter on the screen. It's not working, but. So you can see what room it's working on next. Right now, it's working on the greenhouse. You gotta have enough stone. The whole point of the underminers, you gotta have enough stone to make the next room. So her being in there just gives it a natural buff. So now you can get the speed up way high. Okay, so since we got the speed up to like 20, I probably got like a bunch. It's running real bad, but again, it's not optimized, not like I'm recording. There's music playing. It's just the fact that it's running at all is a real wow. Shout outs to my code. Anyway, that's the storeroom. It's working on the greenhouse. We're at 96. You know, the players theoretically won't know as much as I do. Slash, they'll get caught up in other rooms. You know, like maybe you'll want to stick around in Minecraft and make stuff. Because there's a bunch of different stuff in here, and this is also how you make other rooms, right? So I made a fire pit, so now I can make like a cooked steak versus just those fillets. Out of the meat that's up above, and then wow, the performance is just it normally runs better than this, but again, whatever. Oh, stock room, whoa, running so poorly. All right, greenhouse it's work in progress. The code doesn't even work. Also, there's no water yet. The water is part of the design. I haven't reached the part. I just kind of just today figured out how I'm going to do water, and it's going to be just a big throwback to Minecraft. You're just going to have to get two waters, and then you can make another water. And I think that'll be funny. I think, like wink, wink, nod, nod, nudge, nudge. You guys will get it. But um, yeah. So what happened is I made a pickaxe. Let's see if I can make. Let's see if I can make a torch. Because if I can get the torch going, it's running so slowly that it's taking forever for us to get goods. Normally the game, like there's a someone, keeps dropping things off in the lobby, and that person drops off things based on what you have and haven't unlocked so far. Yeah, there's like nothing. Yeah, someone left lumber in the lobby, so now I should be able to make nothing because I got nothing because I made everything because I'm just mashing on stuff for you guys. But there should be some science to it, like you have lumber now. It's taking so long because that is not how long SOS talks for. Yeah, look at this. It's just running like terrible. Oh my god, is this what it looks like when it crashes? I bet this is what it looks like when it crashes. I've never actually seen the crash. The crash normally happens when I'm like in another window. Oh, there we go. The grill. That's what I want. Boom. We'll switch it to the grill. Hopefully, we'll get the grill started. The grill will definitely crash, so that'll be the end of this recording, at least this segment of the recording. But the grill is obviously the first. Well, not the first, but it's the cooking room. And there's already a little bit of cooking in the game. You see with the steaks, but the idea in the grill is that you can make a stove, and then you can make a pot to put on the stove, and then you can cook things in that pot. But obviously, it's a different object every time. No one cares. No one cares about the minutia of how my game works. The grill will be another silly room where you can cook. There's a bunch of different recipes. I've already got a lot of them dreamed up. Same system, just up, down, left, right. Navigating the options here. Not trying to really task anybody. Is it because they're in the wrong room? Is it because I stalked them? I didn't consider that. I'm trying not to debug. Normally I play with an eye for like, oh, that's not working, and I'll jump back to the code and then invariably it'll break. This is the first time I've ever just like sat and watched the game happen. I mean, this performance hit is a nightmare, but I'm assuming that's probably because of all the stuff I got going on my system right now, and I'm literally hoping that OBS can take it. We're just gonna let this go another minute anyway, right? I wanted to see the grill. I wanted to make the grill out, something to see next time. Anyway, This has just been a little slice of the shelter, just a little taste, you know. A lot more to go. Graphics aren't. Oh, I wanted to say, if you want to help out, if you can draw, if you can do music, because this is Minecraft music, and my music, the sound effects, anything, hit me up. Let me know. Um, there is stuff to be done. Yeah, and not making torches. What did I burn? Oh, I burnt all my fauna. I haven't quite decided how much stuff the player gets per minute per second, but again, it's all very debug at this point. It's all just like working, so I'm happy it's working anyway. I'll get this crap out of the way. Nope. There we go. Nope. And let's kill you. And hopefully my computer just like evens out. Yes. All right. Thank you. Shoutouts to you for putting up with that. I hope you're still here. I hope this episode doesn't have like one view at the beginning of 30 seconds. It's over. I swear I'm playing some Minecraft. I'll keep going. I was on the fence. I was hemmed and hawed about whether or not I was going to do half an hour or an hour. I'll give you guys another hour, okay? Because you put up with my game. Thank you so much. We did have some goals, you know, like the last episode ended on some particular notes. I got some feedback, obviously. Yeah, so this, you know, I've been told, and by been told I mean have, you know, reviewed online, that this just, yeah, you don't get nothing if it's not actual berries, but it's just random if the berries actually happen. Otherwise, it's just vine. But I think I'm gonna let it grow down just to see, you know, just to like happen a little bit. I love that you guys are smart enough to like hide, you know, like what is that about? What, your life, man. What is your life? You know, look at him seeking shade to not get hurt. Anyways, welcome back to Minecraft. This too. I mean, I'm glad they're not in here. Obviously, we're gonna have to. Not obviously, but I was told I need to make this bigger, so we'll make it bigger. And I guess at some point it's just gonna become dangerous, and I'm just gonna have to live with that. I don't know. The goal was among everything else going on in the game right now to get some sinks together, you know, or not sinks, you know, point of economy. That's the expression I always use, but that's probably not actually apt for what I'm doing. I just need some constantly regenerating, you know, like supplies, some things that are going to be available to me because obviously I'm going to keep getting killed. And when I get killed, I want to make sure that what happens is I, you know, like come back here to stuff that I can do or that is available. That's just kind of how I play games. This game. Alright. To the mission. Well, should we make, what are we wearing? Let's go to the table. There were a couple things I did want to start carrying on my person now that I read up on them, and obviously there's some things that I can finally make. Some things that are at my disposal, right? The iron can stay, the meat can come with me. Oh, look at that, back up to 11 levels. I was trying to see, you know, like honestly, how long does it take me to like really, you know, accumulate levels overall? Why would it even go? It's so stupid. You should be able to burn it, but of course you can't. Of course you can't. Alright. Alright, let's stop hemming and hawing. We need this, we don't need that. Let's keep the slime balls, is it right? Like, we're gonna need leads at some point, I believe, but also maybe not. All the food is good to keep on my person on the hot. Here, you. And I honestly see something I'm probably going to need for this operation, so get you to the cocoa beans. I think I figured out those are for something else, and you can actually eat the raw berries. I think they're a relatively new addition. Don't quote me on that. They're based on and by new edition I mean to the jank, Bedrock edition I can, not to the full game or to the Java edition. The foxes, I believe, foxes are the things that crave them in order to be to breed. It's crazy, right? So brutal, so savage, so cruel. Pumpkins! I need pumpkin because apparently I didn't make a seed or melon. I think was the seed that didn't grow. I don't know. I'll figure that out later. I'm back to watching again. Back to watching myself play this game again. So I'm back to kind of scrutinizing how I play. Back to making some plans, having some thoughts. It's a pretty song that makes me sad. The Minecraft soundtrack makes you sad. That just gets you in the feels. It's a shame. The development side, I keep ragging on it, but it's just like the more of it that reveals itself, it gets sadder and sadder to me. It becomes harder and harder for me to trash it. I mean, it's easy for me to dump on Microsoft, that's what they do. Just take a project that has Microsoft's name on it and find somebody who's satisfied. Nope, anyway, so dunk on them all you want, but this game was made by some game developers. There were people who wanted to make games for people who like games, Vicissitudes of fate got them stuck on this one of all games, in this state. Trapped, sort of, because obviously, it's got to be the most stable job in the world, but they probably hate it. I'd hate it. But I also wouldn't work for Microsoft, so I gotta assume there's some sort of stability, some life, it's just yeah, I work for Microsoft, it's a big deal. Want to fight about it? Do not, man, but that place sucks. Obviously the games are gonna be bad. Maybe they don't feel that way. Maybe they're happy about the acquisition. Maybe they're happy the way it's going. They sure seem it, the interviews, everything, they always seem like they're happy about the way this game is going. But then you play the game. You think someone happy made this? Do you think they were smiling when they came up with these ideas? No. These melancholy songs and these somber environments and these cruel, cruel, cruel mobs that hurt you so bad no matter what you're trying to do in this world. No, not kind-hearted people behind this. Probably some kind-hearted soul involved in the QA process, to makes it Minecrafty, makes it take some of the bite off of it. The fact that you just completely lost the nether portal you were going to go into is just yeah, it's not bad. Make sure the music is playing. The music isn't playing. I'm playing the music. This game is cold, cold, cold world. Hey, you're a cat. I don't have any milk. Sorry. Ah, boy. Yeah, I lost the darn portal. That's a bummer. I was really excited to go to the nether. Weren't you guys excited to see me go to the nether? I was. That's kind of why I raced back. It was I guess that's not. I guess I haven't even got to the whole point. What I've been up to this week. I lost power. Did you lose power? If you live in the northeastern Ohio area, you probably did. Maybe not even northeastern Ohio, just a very, very specific slice of Cleveland, but it was bad. I got it several days. Apparently my region was one of the worst of it, which tracks, but not really. I guess I usually don't get it bad, power outages. I mean, this is my first time living in this neighborhood and, in semi-recent history having something like this happen, so maybe. But I just, luck of the draw wise, I've just not wound up in a ton of places. Hey! You want a pork chop? You want... I can't remember what you want. Seeds, maybe? Maybe? Polly want a seedy? right? And then you like stay, but then you can also come with me and you make noises. Come on, bud. Let's go make noise together. Here. Are you coming? Now, hear this. Hear that. Can you hear the steak noise? No, that's the spider noise. You're not doing great. That's fine. Can you make the meat slaughter and sheep noise? That's fine. So, hey, and there's my portal. Look, just a small detour. Yeah, so, if you're a hardcore fan of the channel, sorry. I, deliberately was like, listen, even if the power comes back today, we're not going to stress ourselves to get the videos out. Like, we're not doing that. Even I'm having a lot of fun with some of the games. I got a new Friday game coming. I think everybody's going to like it. Got it from Gamefly. I'll just tell you, it's Princess Peach's Superstar Showdown, I think it's the full name. But, I sent back Yakuza 0. And I figure this is, like I was playing it a little bit on my own anyway. It got to be a fine, okay game. It's just like, guys, there's so much dialogue. I just cannot do just oceans and oceans and oceans of dialogue anymore. I cannot. Okay, so Logan says crying obsidian does not work, but my hope was that there was some lava over here or something, but there isn't. So I guess before I get back to right, like there's not enough obsidian to reforge this back. How many blocks do I need? I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I know, that's you, and it's really cute that you do that. I just like, oh wait, magma block, maybe. What's going on over here? Yeah, a little bit of rack. Magma block, alright. We talking. Okay, light level just increased a bunch. Whoa, there we go. Ay, 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 ay. Alright, it's in there somewhere. Birdie, you tell me if there was something behind me that's going to explode, right? No. I mean, you would. You'd make the noise, but you wouldn't stop it from exploding. Maybe this isn't the best way to excavate this. I know, you make such fun noises, right? You really enhance my experience, but at least now I can say this episode is about something. I meant to grab the shovel. I really like the Steam Deck is not optimal for this. I'm sure, mouse and keyboard wise, it would be, oh god, there it is, finally, danger, yeah. And you like have someone on your back, or you just like, yeah, no, you have someone on your back. It's just, yeah, it's the worst, right? The worst is on your back. Come up here, the worst. Are you gonna go get more help? It's ridiculous. You're so smart. My mobs aren't that smart. I call them pests because they're like bugs. He just ran off. He's gonna come back with more help and ruin my dig. It's fine. Digging by the portal in the moonlight, looking for wherever the lava starts. Trying not to get killed by the mobs or my bird that sounds like mobs. Yeah, I hear you, bud. It's fun having you around, at least, like from a gameplay standpoint, it's interesting hearing something new. There it is. Okay, found me some lava, right? Yeah, not great. Alright, just to be clear, this is empty as fudge. Ain't got no tomahawk, so maybe I can just destroy it. This takes forever. We'll go away or we'll pop up and pop up. That's fine, I can take another one. That'll wake. Alright, now. Where is it? Where does it begin? That's fine. Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! The inevitability. This game, man. This is the worst game in the world. Just end of progress. I guess we should do something else then. Never mind. Can't play that game anymore. Gotta play a different game now. So stupid. Alright, so now that we lost everything, because, you know, that's how this game works, what do we do? I think it's supposed to make me mad, but honestly, it's just like, alright, well. They're gonna keep watching, right? It's like you guys, you know, it's still the #1 series on the channel by far. Right? Like I haven't lost enough, you know. Oh man. That's so stupid. Shelter doesn't have anything like that. You can't just catastrophically lose all your progress in an instant because you weren't looking for monsters you can't see. This game does though, and you people are all about it. Hey, look at that. My tree finally grew. I have no words. Should have maybe sent a poet or something. Should probably have somebody on standby, you know, do the Game Grumps thing, just have someone nearby so every time the game just like cripples me, I can take 5. Not be clever for a little while. Regain my bearings. Start rebuilding the empire, right? Anybody else coming? Right, somebody was like, don't use the diamond pickaxe on leaves. Why? That's what happened to my diamond pickaxe. So who cares? Who cares how much of the bar I filled up? It's stupid. There's no point. They were like, you walk by some diamond, you gotta make sure you don't miss the diamond. Why? Who cares? The diamond is so fleeting. There's no point in trying to hold on to anything in this game when literally you can get killed in a second and lose it all. So no, you use whatever you got on whatever you got to hit because it doesn't matter. Right? You see a stupid mob holding something you want. You just go punch him, right? Because there's no point in trying to like bone up to have the like fight him on equal terms to have a fair fight against the mobs in this game. That's not possible. The game literally doesn't allow you to have a fair fight with the mobs. So why pretend that you're going to create a scenario in which case you and the mobs can have some sort of violent congress wherein you don't get absolutely shellacked in the end? It's just pointless. It takes so long. I'm still waiting for a stupid tree to develop. I guess I got more than 16 blocks away. That's just like ridiculous. Got me a stick. Shoutouts. We on our way again. That's all. That's it. Thanks. Great. Consistency's for losers. Game design is for losers. Committed to doing this for an hour though. YouTube is for winners, man. I'm crushing it. This whole YouTube thing, I mean, it's breaking my heart, destroying my soul, killing me inside, whatever you want to call it, but, you know. I am very, very close to 900 subs. 900 subs. 900 subs, man. That's a ridiculous number. Truly, I cannot express to you how ridiculous that number is. I mean, shoutouts. It's all you guys, you know, like, I mean, I guess not entirely you guys, but it's like, you guys, you're the fuel for this fire, right? Like, it's not the glory of Minecraft stellar gameplay, you know, it's not Not really any of the stellar gameplay. Like most of the games I'm playing on my channel now, I'm playing because someone asked me to, or because they, you know, like Patreon business or something I was doing for the subs, the metrics, something along those lines. It's we're not just screwing around in Sam's head anymore. I got a community to build. I got a following to build. So, you know, that means these mobs are allowed to just like run roughshod all over my heart and soul. Maybe not a couple of hours, but you know, an hour here and there. So be it, you know. I need a pickaxe again, right? We're back at the beginning. Let's start with the beginning, at the basics. I need a shovel, right? That's the other thing I need. And let's, I need both types of mushrooms before I can start making bowls. That was the thing that I was like, I can't wait till I start having both types of mushrooms anyway. Clearly not going to have that happen. But while we're waiting for trees to tree, we can go ahead and do this a little bit more. I do not know. You know, light level 11. Whatever the heck that means. Looked at the chart. Didn't say anything about size constraints. It said something about not having another mushroom within 5 blocks or something, but it's a wiki. It's a 2-dimensional page. It's not capable of being conveyed in 3-dimensional terms, so I have no idea what it was actually trying to express to me, and most importantly, it's hogwash. You know, like that sort of thing. It's a stupid thing to try and keep track of. So the actual solution is put mushrooms in dark room and then just wait. You know, like everything else in the game, just wait. And hope you don't get killed while you're waiting. And if you do get killed while you're waiting, make sure there's more stuff for you to waste time working on when you get back. Go forth, my pretties, or whatever it is you do. Spread into there. What is that? I don't know. Let's investigate. Go, mushrooms, go! I've got a tree. Come here, tree. My mama's here too. I love you, mama. Haven't really talked in this new game. Haven't really talked in a while. This game doesn't make me think about my mother very much, not in terms that I like. I want to bring my mother into this. But clearly sometimes she's necessary. Clearly sometimes she's the one keeping me going. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. The end game, which is to just destroy the entire map, is still, you know, it's still on. I get the feeling I might actually need help from the Wither to do it. I don't get the impression, even with like an unearthly amount of TNT, you know, it would still take me days of hunting and stalking and like destroying to actually kill everything in my path. And even then, there's probably still some crazy metric that actually generates land or something if you go that far. I don't know. I'm going to find out, if only because you guys won't stop watching. Got to do something, right? And the game doesn't have any gameplay, so you just have to make it your own. The thought of cheating, you know, because there are some cheats that would make my life easier, it has crossed my mind, but it, you know, they're calling them cheats for a reason. My whole point is to play Minecraft. You know, my idea here was to experience Minecraft, specifically Minecraft Survival Mode. What's that bird, too? I guess just F the bird, right? Stupid. Like, is it still over there? I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? A Slash cares. That zombie doesn't care. The zombie's hanging out in the rain. They don't care. They're trying to come over here and eat me again. They ain't eated me enough the last time. No reproach. No mercy. I get the tone of it's not on, you know, like it's not their wish. They do want to be able to make this game better. Some of the systems they've developed, you know, they've made it clear They are trying to improve this thing, but you just can't. It's just a busted product. And they don't have the code anymore. So for me, it's just like, Microsoft humping a dead horse, which is, more Microsoft business practice talk, but it's just like, man. I'm actually cooking right now, as usual. I wasn't supposed to be playing this late, but I was working on Shelter a lot. I put mice in there today. I didn't. I designed mice in my head. But mice require. So what's going to happen is, I guess maybe you guys give me some feedback here. How do you guys feel about spiders? There are a lot of games now that feature spider filters. Like in the options somewhere, there's a button that says, "Listen, I don't want spiders." And in most cases, they've like that is finally ready, right? Who knows? You're allowed out of the water in the dark. I thought it was the water that kept you alive, but it turns out no. It's just weird zombie rules. You're just born in the water. Fine. That sounded like a witch too. It sounded like all sorts of danger. But maybe it's just the llama. Maybe my bird did come back. Who knows? 30 minutes. Yeah, they grow. It's just random. Just random and dumb. So maybe what I need to do is just make the whole thing. Because I also had kind of an idea for this. I don't know if I'm going to do it, because now that I'm seeing the actual practical application of it, I don't like it as much as I did. But I was thinking, you can bone meal them if you want them to. Well, now I just don't have enough anyway, so who cares? Hey, you. You. Yeah, come get tomahawked. Sick of you teleporting around my house. I know. You carry weird blocks. You don't make any sense. An armadillo. I still never figured out what armadillos eat. It don't matter. Whoa. What the funkin' wagnalls? That sounded like you dying, but this is Minecraft. There's no guarantee you're right. You're still alive. You're just pissed. Where'd you go? Come here. I don't care if you've gone back to neutral state. You have to die for what you did to me and my family a minute ago. Hey, hey! We're not friends! Why are you being friendly? Don't you kill me while I'm out here. We're friends now. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. What is happening? What is happening? Okay. What was I doing? I don't actually remember. I have a fresh tree, which I guess means it's time to cut down the tree. Because ultimately, cutting down trees is going to lead me to bees. It's going to lead me to a couple other things I need. It's just going to look him in the eyeballs and come over here and murder me. Again. At least I'll be in my front yard. I'll be close to my stuff. But goodness gracious. All right. Well, that continues to deteriorate. Is that planted? That's planted. And why is that there? Probably because the buttons are terrible. All right. Did I? Of course you did. That's the only way that could have happened, is that you did. So What are we talking about? I don't know. I didn't have power. I didn't have power for a very long time. I kind of forgot what that was like. I mean, I didn't. It's just I haven't been, alone for a power outage in a very long time. I didn't have Logan or anyone in the house with me. Just a lot of days of just like sitting here alone with my thoughts, and it's not. Well, you guys remember the early episodes, right? It's not. It's not a great environment for me these days. It's kind of how we got started here, but I'm getting better. Most days my powers, they're just like they're fine, but it was just like me sitting here wasn't fine. Anyway, you guys didn't have to hear about it because no power means no recordings, and I was like, it's fine if you don't record anything. It's fine if you don't play anything right now, and it was, like it didn't break things out of whack now that we're doing things a little bit differently on the channel. I know. Eventually I'm gonna cordon off. Maybe I should come up with a pen idea for the chickens. Now the chickens kind of live here too. I should come up with a pen for you, but I can't figure out how to do that yet. So we're gonna just bring the Minecraft Classic action back into our lives. We do have cobblestone because we've been hitting a bunch of stones. So why don't we cobblestone tool it up just a little bit? It's bugging. I love it when the game bugs. Love it when the game bugs. Pickaxe, shovel. That sounds great. Sword. It's a personal weapon. It's one of my favorites. Oh, and torches. Hey, love torches, right? Let's Are we holding more coal? We are holding more coal. Maybe we could make some more torches, and then, because we have some coal in our hands and over there, right? And my man's is just going to keep teleporting around because he's the worst. But we could take this opportunity to grab these, and that's another thing. Like so many things in this game, you don't like the experience doesn't pop until you do it, and that's when you can lose it. So like, don't do it. Like literally, don't do it until you need it. Never pick up never pick up the diamond. Never pick up the like just don't do it because the game is just gonna kill you and you're gonna lose it once it's the thing. As long as it stays not the thing, you got a shot at like and like having some joy in the world. But the second you make it the thing, man, Minecraft is still bugged. It's still bugged. It's just crazy. It's still bugged. Like this thing's teleporting around. It can just kill me. It can just kill me because it wants to, right? It's got that kind of power. Because I can't make a shield because it's bugged, right? Like, that's the literal situation I'm in. Is that the most lethal enemy in the game? It's just like multiple ones of them are just like chilling around my house trying to get me to interact with them in the worst way possible. And they can, because all they have to do is walk in front of my camera in the right angle and it's on. But I can't currently make a shield with which to defend myself from them because the game is bugged. That's not okay. Like, why is that okay? Who's okay? Like, stop it. Stop it. Why is it allowed to be like this? Why is I'm not gonna let it? I'm not gonna let. I'm not gonna let it. I'm not gonna let it. I have to stop it. Like every step of the way in shelter, I've been asking myself, do I got, like, can I just like be the anti-Minecraft developer? I can. I got it in me. Why are you so strong? Why aren't you dead? Come here, fishy. Oh my God, the fish is whooping me. Oh no, it's not. It's just another variant of zombie that just hang. I know. I can't make a shield. It won't let me make a shield. It won't let me make a shield. They don't care. They don't care that I can't make a shield. Minecraft music. Minecraft music. Minecraft music. It's fine. It sucks so bad. It sucks so bad. I know the icon is stupid, but I usually find it after a couple seconds. I probably don't have enough boxes yet, right? Right, because it takes like a lot of boxes. And there it is. Hey, look at that, right? Shield, yay! And of course it goes in the worst possible spot in my inventory. Not where you want it. Great. Um, listen, my man. This thing is this. It's another alpaca. You know, the alpaca. If it, hey, okay, that's not appropriate. Okay, I understand it's a cruel world with a lot of cruel things happening in it, but we don't need to spit. Show some respect. Got it. There. Now, the heck was that? Don't know. Drowned, maybe? Just doing drowned business? I needed something from you. Yeah, I was gonna. Did I make 2 buckets? Doesn't matter. Mark made 16. He still survived. Come here. Get milk, son. Okay, now I have milk. I just wanted to say I had it. I don't think I've actually gotten it yet in this game. Just wanted to prove that I knew how to get milk. Got milk? Stupid. I was like, I'm gonna make a funny joke. It's gonna be funny. It's gonna come to me. And then all I could do was just like, say got milk. That's funny. That's always been funny. I'm hoping I can hear the chicken alarm, when it's finally ready. It's nighttime-ish. I'm always worried if the episodes when I don't go down the mines will actually feature something exciting, and then I lose everything in lava and don't make it to the nether, and it's fantastic. It's just fine that it works out that way. It's just fine. I think it's great. You think it's great. It's fine, right? It blew up. It. My own fault. Why, you ask? Because I'm playing Minecraft. It's your own stupid fault for playing Minecraft in the first place. You right, man. You right. I ain't got nothing else. Y'all got anything? Just playing this game I hate. Just trying not to go insane. Hoping. Just praying my chicken alarm goes off. Just, God. Why won't the chicken alarm go off? It's fine. It's fine. You know what? That's one of the cheat slash option things is to make it so they can't do that. Even if they do blow, you know, they just kind of just hurt, you know, or just like I don't know what you'd call it, but it's an option, you know, something you can do in the game. Um, there it is. I heard the chicken alarm. That's such good news. Hey, hey guys. Yeah, you gotta die. Yeah, you gotta die. You gotta die soon too, because the one Microsoft joke, the one Minecraft joke is gonna come. It's gonna come back again. So funny when the creeper explodes and ruins your progress. It's like just flipping hilarious. Just like wow. Just wow. What a great idea it was to just keep this up. I mean, I guess the apples are regenerative now too, right? Because that's also a tree thing. Did I lose a tomahawk in the process? No, it's just not equipped properly. I really wish you could, like, there was, you know, you could just like a spot. Hey, chicken. Hey, good news, chicken. I know. I am excited for you, as excited as you are for me to come in there and take you out of the oven. I smell you. You smell glorious. It's my hope that there's enough, you know, that I waited long enough, but I don't think I did. I think maybe we're gonna need more time on the chicken, which would give me just like a brilliant excuse to come back and play more Minecraft. Cause we got 8 more minutes, you know. Got 8 more minutes of this. We want to make sure we hit every single one. We don't want to lose out on the more awesome, stellar gameplay, any more opportunity. It is nice, you know, it is nice in a sense that each of these episodes gives me an opportunity to do a little research, you know, for Shelter. Because you guys all know, you know, like you guys already know these things. These things are new to me. I never studied Minecraft, so I missed like a decade of this game trolling people, you know, like just all the horrible things that can happen to players in Minecraft. Most of them are new to me, you know. I mean, obviously they're not new to my series now because I've been playing this game for more time than I really like acknowledging, but you know, just the fun new ways that the monsters can kill you, frequently do kill you, you know, like some of it's really new to me. I really haven't studied this stuff up. So let's just pause the recording, right? Can't pause Minecraft because chicken came out so good, guys, so good. I realized the second after I paused the recording that, of course, you're never safe in this game, so I had to, you know, make myself some safety. Boy, would a single functional glowberry be great, but, you know, these rates. That's all it takes to get some light. They just need to generate one, and then it's like light level like 13 or something, which is apparently too much for mushrooms. I did the math, you know, on the chart. Not that you know, it's like it's 14 right there, so what is it, an inch away? 13? 12? 12 and a half? It doesn't matter. Stop asking stupid questions. Read the chart, and if it doesn't work the way you want it to, go to creative mode, you idiot. Hey, first melon. Need food. Dying. Right, because not safe, because you're starvation, right? Still die. You're off camera. Stay on camera. Alright. Just never safe, never content, never happy. Did my table, was that among the things? Like, was it just destroyed? I assume the table, you know, just like annihilated in the process. It's definitely been 5 minutes. What do I do? Did I put it away? Did I put it in here? No, this is like more things, but I actually need some of these things. I don't. This is a weird. I hate to, you know, because some of these tracks are in the game and they're just like game stuff, so it's making game noises, and it's just like, that's not weird for my brain at all. But stakes give off light level something or other. This one is like a trailer or something, which is crazy. I think. I don't know. I haven't watched the lore videos in a while. I burned out on wanting to know more about this game a little while ago. You get it. Just one berry, y'all. Just been berry. And some of these are in the game. Some of these are the discs that are in the game, and they kind of tell the story of what happened with the Wither and the Warden and some of the other, like systemically generated areas in the game. Again, shout outs to Matt Pat, the game theory team. They've covered it. There have not been a lot of developments in terms of like the Minecraft story, like new theories in a while, but it's pretty safe to say, like they got it. I mean, again, there's not really a story because the developers don't actually care if you understand like what's going on. They just have a bunch of random things happening over and over and over again. But alright, so now these, right? They just disappeared. Sure. And then this is wheat seeds, right? And they grab it and chuck it. The classic grab and chuck it. What do you? I fell on it. Somebody needs a hoe. Couldn't be me. Alright, so wood is actually coming along quite nicely in terms of production. And I think there are only 6 different tree types in the game, so that's going to cover me finding all the different berries! There we go. Now I wanted to grab these berries. Right, and the idea is it's just going to keep growing, right? We're just going to exponentially have like eventually, it's not going to be a toolbox, and maybe more than one of these will spawn a berry, but we'll see. And if not, then it can, just get deeper and deeper, and just keep on playing this infernal game. But nonetheless, it hasn't been an hour, and I promised I'd give you an hour, so I just can't take it from you. Just can't rob you of my promise. What was that? That sounded like something yapping. Is that what you make? Is that the? Yeah, that's the noise you make. I'm never gonna get any dogs, man. I found a cat and I didn't have any milk. This game, just the worst. I don't know. They yip and then they go no ball. Just a note. Just anything. Just like anything. Any clue at all as to what it means. No. Alright. I guess I got meat to put back on this, right? And then we can take this off. I know, this song. This is a good one. This is one of the gooder songs. IMHO. The cocoa beans, right? That's more stuff for the nether. The pumpkin seeds stay on my person. Do they? No. Well, I guess I could make a chicken yard. Start growing me some chickens. Got a tree yard, let's make a chicken yard. Alright, so the tree yard is this big, right? Okay. So let's do this. Yeah, again, I discussed it briefly in one of the other videos, but I was definitely mad, and like Lord knows what I actually said as the data came out, but just gonna gradually just keep expanding the property. We're not gonna stop. Not gonna be content with just a house, and now we're playing a version of the game that kind of works. So I think that sort of thing should be possible. Now, God knows how many diamond pickaxes we're going to lose in the lava along the way. I mean, if we're ever going to make it back to the nether, but that's not up to me. That's up to this piece of crap game that you guys keep watching. So, you know, the really real here is that Operation Minecraft doesn't have to stop, because this ridiculous game is so big that even if nothing else ever happens, I have somehow found a way to find a project of somewhat infinite entertainment. And if I have my way, I also get the added bonus of destroying every single solitary inch of this game on my channel. Like, wouldn't that be great? I think so. Alright, now, take down the trees, right? We're gonna need a ton of wood for all this fence. We're over an hour, Sam. Yeah, but some of that was like screwing around. The tech wasn't working great. This is you making excuses for playing more Minecraft. You should make another recording if you really want to play. But I definitely don't have another even 30 minutes of this in me. I gotta go in there, take care of the mac and cheese. Pull the chicken out of the oven. Serve it. And then get my butt to bed, because I actually got to go to work tomorrow. Logan ain't got that kind of situation. Logan can just hang out up there all night long. For me, I got around this, you know, like even editing Phoenix. He doesn't have that problem. He ain't got to edit this tonight. He just got to finish getting it uploaded. So really, the only person suffering here is True, the guy on the controller. And he's putting himself in it. Why is he putting himself in it? I don't know, man. I don't know why you feel like playing this game, except, you know, there's people in the world that I like, and if I like you, then I will do something dumb for you, including play Minecraft. Can you believe that? Why are you dying out there now? Don't know what that is. Never had one of those before. Go look into it. We're not gonna look into it, man. We're about to flip our. We're about to quit. Anyway, this has been another just terrible episode of Minecraft. Shout outs to you for watching. I hope you have a good day. I hope you have a better day than I'm having. Like, I hope your day involves good things, you know, like if you do choose to play Minecraft, which I don't recommend it, but if you do choose to play Minecraft, I hope some good stuff happens to you.